Good people. You girl shells. Duh. I'm just saying. Yeah, I was supposed to be the one that took myself back to sleep. I don't know why I said took myself. But I woke up this morning knowing good and doggone well I ain't have to be at work till a certain time. And I still just be up. Now I had my breakfast and I washed all my clothes, took a bath, all of that extra stuff. Now I'm just sitting here chilling. And as I was sitting here chilling, I was having a conversation. Um, I don't really say people names no more because it's kind of confidential. Like the HIPAA law type stuff. Like so, when I talk to people personally, I may come and tell y'all what I talk to this particular person or whoever I'm talking about. I may tell y'all what we talked about. Just know that I ain't gonna tell y'all everything we talked about, and just know I ain't gonna give no names, cause unless this person say it's okay to use my name, I ain't gonna use it. Now that's from here on out. Y'all can't say that from the videos down below, cause y'all know the only reason why I was using y'all people name, cause y'all was keeping mine relevant. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You know, so I'm sitting here having a conversation with this person while I'm smacking on this good IHOP this morning. Like I normally don't eat IHOP, but it's about the same lines as the Waffle House, but I didn't get a chance to get my grilled chicken sandwich. Oh, I was a little pissed off about that. Y'all, anybody that know me know I love my grilled chicken sandwich from the Waffle House for real. Like for real, they just need to make sure they put it on the little grill thing a little longer than intended. Make sure don't put no cheese on my damn chicken and put my bacon on the side. Like y'all, I would literally cry. I cry over food for real. Y'all think I cry over man? Shit, not feed me. I would literally cry. I will flip the fuck out. I would act the whole damn fool. And I don't know why the hell I do it. I just do it. Like food is very dear to my heart. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, I'm over here twirling my dog on little feet, eat my IHOP this morning, waiting patiently until I can get ready to take my ugly ass in this job place. Hopefully don't too many people come in here and be bothered with me today. I don't know why the hell these people just like to come in and just be like, "Hey, Shelly," and it just bothers me. It don't bother me at all, but it's just like I'm at work and then people just come in and just be like, "Hey, girl, how you doing today?" I'm just like, "I'm doing good. How you doing?" But that's just how it is. It's cool when people like to see you and like to see your face and like to have conversations. Like people really come to my job just to sit down and have conversations with me. Sometimes it bugs the fuck out of me. Yes, it does. I ain't even gonna lie. Some old people that come and they just be wanting to talk, and I just be like, "Baby, I don't want to talk this morning. Like I really don't want to talk." But I don't ever say nothing. I just continue on talking. Lord Jesus. We got one man. I ain't gonna say his name, but Lord have mercy. Everybody at my job, y'all know who I'm talking about, honey. Mr. Always Right, can't never be wrong. Anywho, as I was sitting here having a conversation this morning, I was talking to an individual and I was telling them about my plans. Last year I didn't really do nothing with my life. I sat down. I sat down purposely on my own so I can get my shit together. Because maybe I just was going about life a little too carefree, too free hearted, too much. Yeah. And I sat down and had to ground myself once again. That happens in life. Sometimes your life moves a little quicker than you intended for it to move, and sometimes you'll find yourself into a little spot where it's like it seems like your life is spiraling out of control because it's just moving a little too quick. That's when you sit your ass down. Let everything else around you move, and you sit the fuck down until everything else stop moving, and then you start moving. Now that's just my advice for me. I can't say for everybody else, but that's exactly what I did. It ain't like I stopped talking about what was moving around me. I continue to keep on talking about it, but I didn't let or allow it to affect me, should I say. It was going on around me. I was still sitting here, sitting, just waiting for everything just to, come to the forefront, come back around. Everything that goes up must come down. All that old extra stuff, what goes around must come back around. All that old good things. And if things was not resolved, they come back around. It's just like, uh let's say daddy issues. Let's say somebody said I had daddy issues. Meaning I always depend on men to feel secure and protected or, financial or something like that. Because that's all men really are good for. Or they could have said I had a sex addiction or whatever. I guess. Whatever. But when you let all that stuff go, are you really dependent on anything? Cause my dude right now he just like okay, cause one minute she be like this, the next minute she be like a whole nun around here. I'm just like yeah, cause that's just the energy I'm in at this present moment. Right now I want to study. Maybe that's just not all I think about. Like That I have it comes a time and moment where it clicks on, and I'm not like, you know, the rest of these females that do it for their job. I can't mentally just click that on and just be like, yeah, come on, let's go. Now, hell no, boy, I'm tired. Matter of fact, I ain't even thinking about that right now. No. And then if you try to touch me, I'm gonna look at you like you nasty, and that's all you think about because I'm thinking about something else. So, no. And that just means that I actually have to have a man that comes and showers me with love and attention on a regular basis, not just around surrounding sex activities. Like, you have to come in. My dude actually do that too. He thought that I ain't feel him kissing me on my cheek when I was asleep the other night. I did. I don't know why the hell he want to do shit like that when I'm asleep. I guess he feel like that I'm real aggressive when I'm up, but I don't be. Like, I don't even say nothing. I don't be saying nothing at all. But he always turn around and be like, "What's to you?" Is what he say. "What's to you?" I'm just like, nothing. Just sitting here, just minding my business, just scrolling on YouTube, doing nothing. But I guess the look on my face is just like I don't even really want to talk to her. And I'm just like, you can talk to me, damn. Open your damn mouth. Shit, a closed mouth don't get fed. Open your mouth. Say whatever the hell you gotta say, cause being around me, keep your mouth closed. I don't like that, baby. You need to speak. Talk. Hell. Anywho, going back to the reason why I even started talking to y'all to begin with, y'all can see I just talk, boy. You can see the reason why my mom used to say my mouth used to get on her nerves. From the time my doggone feet hit the damn ground in the morning when I get up, I'm just talking. I'm talking about, ask my kids. Boy, I will wake the whole damn house up. I don't give a damn who it is. Get your shit, get up, get your shit together. If you don't, everybody gonna know that you ain't got your shit together. Cause I'm telling you, I don't give a damn who I wake up. I don't give a doggone baby. I'm gonna let it be known. I'm just that verbally loud. Like I'm loud, but I don't talk too much. If that makes sense. I don't say too much, but I'm loud. Even in my, what should I say? My silence, I'm loud. When I confirmation from my belly. I guess digested my doggone good food I just ate. Even when people that know me and they know how close I am with them, when I go cold and stop talking to them, oh, that shit hurt. Oh, that shit hurt. Because they know that I know like hell that I'm not coming back because they know that they fucked up with me and they know that they crossed the doggone line that I would never cross when it come to them. Or anybody else for that doggone matter. You ain't even really got to be close to me. It's a lot of things that these people have done that's actually close to me that I wouldn't even do to people that I don't even fuck with. Like for real. Because that takes a lot of time, preparation, and a lot of underhanded, conniving, sneaky ass activity and gossiping and lies and slander and all the rest of that. My mama always said a gossiping mouth is always a listening, or a listening ear is always a gossiping mouth. So anytime you talk to somebody else about somebody else, they're gonna run and start either talking about why you talking about that person or start talking about you. It's never they running off and telling the same story that you telling them. Hell no. You think so? Y'all think that when you go gossip to somebody that they telling the story that you want them to tell? No, because once it comes out your mouth and it goes in their ears, they are filtering out things for themselves. So they may keep your same storyline or they may not. It's according to how they preview. I mean, how they view you and how they feel about what you're saying, and whether they believe what you're saying is true or not. Like y'all got to understand, wordplay and manipulation is it don't really work that much. If you talking to somebody that got a brain, yeah, because can't nobody come to me. I'm talking about as my manager. This girl came to me the other day and was telling me about another female and how she felt like she was messing with her dude and yada yada, something like that. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Excuse my language, y'all that's listening, but I said, bitch, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Why the fuck do you even feel like you can come and tell me? Why you talking to me? I don't give a damn. That's your problem. If that woman felt like you was doing something with her man, why the fuck is you coming? You trying to put me in this shit now? Now you ain't gonna say the Shelly said not a damn thing. You and that woman need to have a conversation. Matter of fact, that woman need to have a conversation with her man. You need to leave her damn man the fuck alone. And that don't come and try to. I don't want to hear none of that. So if you ever think you finna come to me with some relationship problems, I don't want to hear it, baby, because that ain't my issue. Now I give marriage counseling only because I've been through a real fucked up relationship and marriage, and I'm trying to figure out. A lot of people don't understand when enough is enough. Some people don't understand when you got to do a little bit more. All the rest of that old good stuff. So yeah, I have good advice on that. Yeah. But far as these petty ass little relationships that y'all be thinking that I'm finna be trying to help y'all save, hell no, it's not gonna work because you didn't do it right. You didn't do it properly any doggone way. Most of y'all was trying to sneak up out of certain relationships or conniving or lying behind the scenes. That shit ain't gonna ever get you nowhere. Like it never gets you nowhere. Like I was upfront and honest with any man that I was ever with. So, however the relationship worked out, it just worked out that type of way. It ain't never cause they had to come back and be like, cause she lied and she was messing with this man the whole time. You a damn lie. Hell no. I cut one off before I started talking to another one. So, it is what it is with me. I ain't got time. I don't even have time to be juggling. I don't even know how to juggle. Shoot, I ain't who finna do all that? Cause then I got a lot of you. I got a lot of this person. I got to make sure that these lies don't sound the same. Or baby, Now y'all put too much effort into the lying game of these secret relationships and lies that y'all want to live. That ain't even really real for real. You know what's real? Them old ass relationships when the man actually used to court the woman and he knew that the woman that he was with was something to actually be with, actually be a prize to him and stuff like that. She still maintained her own. She really didn't give a fuck what Billy Bo job, whoever his name is, whatever his job was, what he did on a daily basis, just like, you know what, nigga, I'm good with you or without you. And if you come my way, you gonna have to get your shit together because with you, I'm gonna be good. Could be better. And I don't think another man would actually, I hate to say this, but the way it's looking from and now this is from other men. Now y'all better talk to y'all homeboys because these who come and talk to me. This is what they saying. They don't believe that if they was just okay with just moving on. Why in the world did y'all just tell me? Now one of y'all men was like honest with me. Y'all wasn't upfront and honest with me the way I was with y'all. Dallas, I told you I wanted to leave you multiple times. I'm talking about multiple times. I gave you so many doggone different types of we trying to how can you put it? Choices. Yeah, like, we can still stay together, but we ain't gotta be together. Or we can go to marriage counseling within a year. We don't go to marriage counseling. I gotta go. Like, I did everything. I did everything that I possibly could in that situation to be like, look, bro, look, I'm trying with your motherfucking ass, but you ain't even trying, dog. And then the more it's like, the more I try, y'all, the more he would get a thrill out of me trying, and he just like would throw it in my damn face until I ain't gonna lie. I didn't throw it in his face. I didn't throw it in his face that I was talking to Eric. And Eric, when I first started talking to you, bro, we wasn't even like doing none of that shit. Like we was just talking the way we used to, without the marijuana involved, because you stopped smoking because you was laced. And you was telling me about how you got laced, you had to be on medication, all the rest of that. And I really just started coming around this man because he needed his hair done. And y'all, everybody know I do hair. It don't matter what fucking type of hairstyle it is, I do hair when I feel like it. Shit, I just don't be feeling like it. So, Mr. Wyatt was checking my phone, y'all. Yep, he was. Cause he told me that he knew. He gave me the address of. That's how I got caught. Y'all want to know how I got caught? The reason why I don't fuck fudge around the way y'all be doing, cause I got caught. Yeah, yo, I don't go nowhere. Any man that know me, no, I don't go nowhere. Even if you at work, it don't matter. I have a set schedule almost every day. I'm at work. I'm at home. I go to the grocery store. Blah. I took the time that when Mr. White was at work, I would go over Mr. Hester's house. Now, most of the time, I really went over there and went to sleep. Y'all can go and ask that man. Like, it was never no, I'm finna go over here for sneaky link, situations. Now, like, literally, I would go over them. I would get me something to eat. I would go over them. And just like I'm talking to y'all, I would go over there and start running my mouth to him just like this, early as hell in the morning, because he would still be doggone up. And he actually used to be up in the middle of the night because he used to play video games all night. And then by the time I done got done talking, shoot, it was time for me to lay down and take a nap because I had to go get my kids from school at 2 o'clock. So I tried to lay down about 10, 11, 12 o'clock, take me a little nap, and then get up, go get my kids. I just didn't want to be at home by myself. Mr. Wyatt started trying to put in a little bit of effort, y'all, out of all them years that I was with this man. He did keep my nails done. True enough. Yeah, he did. Toes done most of the time. Because y'all know I couldn't work. Shoot, I had 6 doggone kids within the 10-year, 11-year time frame that we was together. So, I mean, I worked, but I worked off and on when I could, when I wasn't just off my feet because I was pregnant. So, little things. I mean, he had no bills to pay when I was asking for these little things because we was staying with his mom and stuff. So, it was not like he really had to do too much. And I always made sure that I brought in my own money too. So, he made sure he did certain little things, but that shit eventually faded. But I ain't getting like no special birthday presents, no Mother's Day gifts, no holidays. We went out to eat a lot as a family. That's pretty much all we did. We took pictures, we put on the act. That's how I know when other people are acting, cause shit. Go look at that doggone Sasha Christian Facebook page. Um, Even though it's not my real page, when you get on there, it's a couple of pictures. It's my sister and her son. The first little snippet. The last 2 or 3 pictures is my kids. Um, when I took the last time I think we took them for family pictures a while ago, and me and my daughters. On that picture day, y'all, I had just found out that I was pregnant with my sixth child, Surreal, and I wanted to leave Dallas ass so bad. Now, if y'all actually can look at my real page, you can see a picture of me actually choking him in one of the pictures. That shit wasn't fake. That shit was not fake at all. I had just found out that I was pregnant again by this man, and I did not want to be with him. I did not. Mr. Hester, chime on in, baby, because you knew. I was. I can't say I was with you, but I was communicating with you around that time. Like you know, I didn't want to be with this man. No, no, I'm lying. It wasn't you. I wasn't talking to you. I started communicating with you right after I had smoked. So I'm lying on that one. My bad. Um, but anyway, in my head, I didn't want to be with this man at all. And so I'm just like, motherfucker, I got to be with you a whole nother year because y'all got to understand. After Sayer and what I went through with Sayer and the pregnancy with him, I didn't want to even have sexual intercourse with Dallas at all. Like, my child, you really could have harmed my doggone child. This is our child, nigga. You pushing me down on the motherfucking couch and I'm pregnant and shit. Like, you doing too much. And I didn't realize how all the stress and the shit that I was going through with him, hell, that was affecting my damn kids. But I started waking up to see it. When my water broke and my child had to go to the NICU. Then, thank God, Dason was okay. But shit, y'all, I didn't find out that I was pregnant with Dason until I was like 5 or 6 months pregnant. It wasn't even enough time for me to just wrap my head around it. And that was the first time that had ever happened. Um, Shoot, I was still living my doggone life, still taking shots, still drinking, still chilling, doing what we do. But I wasn't doing it too much, and I did not know that I was pregnant. My sister ended up taking me to the hospital, and Mr. Wyatt was working at Memorial at the time, and I told him that I was in the emergency room, and I told him that I was pregnant. They told me that I was having a boy and everything. The reason why his name is Dason is because when I walked out, well, when I went to the emergency room, it was like cloudy as hell when I went in. When I walked out, it was sunny as hell. And me in my head, I was something like, God, I know ain't nothing wrong with me because my body is completely healthy. Like I don't have no health issues at all. Like what's going on with my stomach? Because I felt like a knot. Like it was like I was scared I had a cyst on my ovaries. Y'all, that's the reason why I didn't go. And right before I went in and I prayed, I said, God, you know what? It'll be funny if I walk in there and they tell me that I'm pregnant. And I said, but I kept on saying, ain't no way in hell. Now I would know if I'm pregnant. Like dead ass. I was like, I would know I'm pregnant. I was just like, man, I've been drinking. Nothing affects me. Like I'm not getting fat or nothing. Like, I'm not pregnant. Man, I went in there and true enough, I was pregnant. And I started laughing. I walked outside, y'all. I BS y'all not. The sun shined so doggone bright. And it was on a Sunday. And they had already told me that I was having a boy as soon as I was leaving. And I put my hand on my stomach after looking up at the sun. And I looked down and I said, your name will be Dason. And I stuck with that name, Dason Christian Wyatt. Because on a Sunday, a very gloomy Sunday, God showed me reason for me to smile again. I apologize if I get emotional, but y'all can tell that the only time I really get emotional is when people hurt me or if I'm talking about my kids or anybody else's children for that matter. But I wanted to give up. That was another time where I wanted to give up, and God said, nope. So y'all can think that children are a burden, but I believe that they're a blessing. Because every time I really wanted to give up in my life, God would give me another child and give me another reason to push for excellence, for greatness. He wouldn't allow me to give up on myself. And y'all understand, I was living a completely different life before my son came in the picture. At the age of 18, I wanted to kill anything in my way, destroy, kill, annihilate, however you want to put it, because I had been through so much. And I got tired of people abusing me, got tired of people hurting me for no reason. Literally, no reason. Bruce Jackson, what was the reason for you to molest your sister that looked up to you, that actually cherished you? I understand that you was hurt, Yeah, nigga, I know what the fuck was done to you when you was doing it, but you know how you felt when it was done to you. Why would you want me to feel the same way? Yeah, I wonder why the hell I fight for my child so much. This is a cycle that I had to close. This is something that I had to break within my own family. Not finna keep on sweeping this shit under the rug. We not finna keep on having this mental abuse. Not if I can control it. Not if I can do anything to help it. I'm gonna stand up when I'm supposed to, and stand up for my child when I'm supposed to, or any of my children, or shit. At one point in time, I didn't even want you to get your own son because I didn't know if you like boys or not. Now, from what I heard, and this is just what I heard, that you done touched another little girl, and can't nobody actually prove that you did it. I can, because if you do it once, you can do it again, and you will do it again until you get stopped. That's the main reason why I speak on a lot of stuff, because the people that do it, they have, once again, a God complex. They feel like they're untouchable. Nobody is gonna stop them from doing what they do, especially not a regular ass civilian like me, because either I go out there and just take matters in my own hands and I end up just going to jail. That's not just. Now, if the justice system want to be honest about it, who an eye for an eye. That's how we got to go back in biblical terms, an eye for an eye, okay? So that means whatever you do unto me, I can do unto you, because you ain't supposed to, ain't that part of the 10 Commandments? Do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. That should not steal, kill, you should not lie. All the rest of that, you shouldn't cheat. All of those are commitments. And trust me and believe, my mama had them doggone 10 Commandments right there at my doggone front door as I was walking in and out the door every damn day. So I know them from like the back of my doggone hand, front and back. So I know, trust me, you ain't supposed to do none of that. But if y'all read y'all Bible, you will understand that that's how we made things even back in those days. You can't control nobody from doing what they do, but you damn sure can make sure that they know that it's consequences for the things that they do. That's not right. Point blank period. Anyway, I done got all off the doggone subject, honey. I'm so full. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it today. I don't know. Y'all know I'm not gonna call out, but I'm just saying, like, Jesus, who they gonna have to work with me? Because my big behind is tied. But talking to the individual that I was talking to this morning, they was just like, so you got all these plans for spring and summer. Y'all ain't do nothing for my birthday. I didn't do nothing for Mother's Day. I wasn't celebrated. Like, I'm not a bomb ass, excellent ass mother, and all the rest of that old stuff. Like, I ain't been helping these men that I had children by, for Father's Day. That like I ain't even exist. All the rest of it didn't even want me to see my children on Mother's Day. That was some cruel ass, cold hearted ass shit. I couldn't even see my children, the ones that I birthed for their own birthdays. Like, just stuff like that. I'ma let it go. I'ma let it go because that's past shit. But they was just like, well, Shelly, you getting your kids back now that it's proven that I don't have a mental illness or issue. It was just like, so what you gonna do for us? You ain't gonna have nobody help because I ain't had nobody help to begin with, and now this stuff is coming about. From my understanding, they said Mr. White is gonna lose his rights because he did a whole bunch of unlawful stuff. Yeah, they got him connected and tied to a whole bunch of other stuff that y'all folks don't even know nothing about. I told y'all stop shaking hands and partnering up with devils and shit. I told y'all need to leave them doggone people alone. Hell, if the doggone relationship and he was so doggone good, then why the hell would I have left him? I had 6 kids by him. Shit. And then at any given moment, I could have still tried to be with him because I was legally married to him. I ain't have to be with y'all other 2 men. I could have attempted to try back and re-step, and now hell no, hell no. When I say step 1, 2, not in that direction, hell I would not. No, hell no, I'm straight. And that's why he mad. And that's why you mad. Period. I don't even want to hear it. Like, it's too many, it's too much evidence circling around the fact that you just jealous about who I'm gonna be with, but you supposed to be so happy. I don't care. Cause you a lost cause within yourself. Almost 40 years old, still doing dumb shit, acting ignorant and stuff. And then out here trying to put on to the world like man, these damn people look at you like you the bottom of the damn barrel. Cause you are. Anywho, I was like, yeah, I said, I ain't got no help. I ain't really concerned about no help. I said, cause you know what? I said, I manifest the truth. to come out in this past year. My truth has already been seen. Far as what type of person I am when it comes to the type of mother I am. It's the first time these men have ever had my doggone kids ever in life. So with that being said, they proven what type of father they would be when they had mine. Mr. Hester proved that he don't even never have my child. She always down the street. She always secluded in one. Could y'all understand how that'll make a doggone child go crazy? She ain't got no other children to interact with her at all. No toys. No, I mean she probably got toys, but just that. And then his mama already hollering at my child because she boo-booed on herself. She was 3 years old, ma'am. She don't know how to control her bowels just yet. Ain't no telling what the fuck you got going on. Like, ain't no telling how my doggone child is. Every time I see her with them, she's never smiling. My child is never fucking smiling. She's never damn happy. It's like her life has been sucked out of her at 3 years old. That shit don't make no fucking sense. She just literally, like my oldest son said, I don't know what happened. We just got separated from our mama.